Man, fuck Skatelite. Skatelite is plastic. That's all it is, man. You're riding on a piece of $200 plastic. That's how much a sheet is. You need to go on the Skatelite website. Go put one sheet in your shopping cart, man. That shit's $200. Give me some fucking plywood. Give me some dirt. Give me some concrete. Give me some damn OSB. We're supposed to be riding on OSB, goddammit. Not plastic. That shit wasn't made for us.
All right, you fools. You brought it on yourselves.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Yeah, dude, sick!
Yeah, Dude Sick podcast. Bitches.
You know, I'm man, ride whatever you want. Honestly, it's freestyle, man. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm not riding on a piece of plastic, man. I'm just not going to do it. I've tried it. You ever been to Chenga 2? Yeah, I'm talking about Chenga 2, the ice skating rink. Yeah. Shit. Give me some fucking ice blades, man. I'm going to go ride that. But I'm not putting any BMX tires on there. Ain't no way. I've tried that shit, and it didn't work. I about died. But yeah, ride what you want. Honestly, hit me up. Let me know what you think about Skatelite, because I don't think it was made for rubber tires, man. I just don't think it was. Let me back up. Skatelite outdoors, after it's been weathered a little bit, is good. It's good. It's smooth. It's grippy enough. That's fine. But when you go to a skate park, as a matter of fact, you know why this all stemmed? Because I got into a little argument on Instagram. It wasn't even an argument. It was just I had commented and someone commented back. But the person who commented back was Mr. motherfucking Matt Hoffman. So, I had to kind of watch my step a little bit. But he promoted Skatelite on his Instagram, which I think he's sponsored by them. So, whatever. It is what it is. But me being me, I said, man, fuck Skatelite. Not in those words, but I said, look, man, BMX, we're not supposed to be riding the Skatelite. It's too damn slippery. It's not made for us. It's not made for our, the material, the rubber. So he responded, said, just kind of, I don't know, just kind of said the same thing he was saying. It's the best surface you can ride a bike on, whatever. But in my head, I was like, you know what, Matt, when's the last time you were at this ground level riding these skate parks that hadn't been swept or mopped in months? The shit you're riding, dude. You're riding your outdoor vert ramp, which is good. It's outdoors. It's got some grip to it, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those indoor skate parks, and the ones you may be riding were like, maybe like an X Games vert ramp or something, which I assume is like freshly mopped or just fucking brand new Skatelite. That ain't what we're riding, dude. We're riding some shit that has like a fucking inch of dust on it. You're mid-run and you look over to the corner of the mini ramp that you're riding and you see a whole damn litter of bunnies, man. Like real full-size dust bunnies. Because they just been sitting there for so damn long. They look at you like, man, what the fuck you doing on my ramp, boy? And you're just like, damn, man, my bad. You go up to the deck and sit around for a little bit. That's all it was, man. That's all I was talking about. I don't mean any disrespect, man. I'm just out here digging into shit. Anyways, man, what's been going on? Shit, it's hot out, man. It's dry as fuck, too. Damn, it's been dry, but finally got a little bit of rain over these past couple days. I fucking went out to my truck this morning, getting my truck to go to work. I hear the grass whisper, oh, fuck, man, I feel good today. It fucking got a little wetness to it, a little moisture. But yeah, shit, haven't really been riding too much. I don't even really ride BMX anymore, man. I'm pretty much not even a BMX rider. I walk past my bike in the garage sometimes, man. It just fucking thing's looking sad, Tires are at like 15 PSI. Shit, man. Grips, man, my grips are so damn old. It's like you could put two of them together and equal one grip. You know? I got no fucking bar ends, man. No, dude, I had to this is so bad. I had to steal my son's Dude, I had to steal my son's bar ends, man. Fuck, I feel so bad. I just feel like a bad dad, you know? I feel but like he doesn't ride that much, so he just, if he rides, he just like rides his bike down to his friend's house, so I still feel guilty though, man. Fuck. But shit, I needed some bar ends, man. I had to go ride. Sorry, dude. My bad. Anyways, man, what else has been going on? What has been going on in BMX, man? You ever feel like it's getting a little stagnant? I don't know. Sometimes maybe I create that myself because I unfollow most of the riders that I love watching ride. And people are always really confused by that because I posted up on my Instagram like, sorry, dude, you're gone. And the reason I do is because they post a lot of content. And it's like a preservation thing, you know. I don't want to get sick of those riders that I love watching ride. So I remember the first one on that list was Dan Foley. I love watching that dude ride. He's smooth as shit, but I love watching you ride so much that I can't watch you ride. So maybe that doesn't make any sense, but to me it does. A few other riders I had to chop, but I don't know. Maybe that's why it feels stagnant. No major changes, you know. It's probably this coronavirus shit, but I don't know. This hasn't slowed my riding down any. You know, I've just been riding as much as I have been, which is like maybe once a month, you know. No, it's not that little. Probably once every week or two. I don't know. It's been like that for probably 10 years, though, at least. But it is what it is, man. I saw they came out with a video of Nate Wessel. That looked pretty cool. I'm going to check that out. I've always loved Nate Wessel, his, you know, building ramps. And I even loved watching his riding back in the day, but man, speaking of Nate Wessel, dude, drop that whole Slayer thing, man. You know, death metal just isn't good, man. It's just not good. Like, let's not, you know, honestly think that shit's good. I love music. I love all different types of music. I like metal, but it's just not, I can admit that it's just really fucking not good, man. The only thing that I do like about metal is that you got to be in a certain mood for it, but also the passion for it. You know, the passion behind these this music that they're making. They always put soul, they put passion into it, which I respect. But fucking, I heard a band recently called they're called Insect Warfare, and this was just like, to me, it was like the epitome of a death metal band. It had everything. You got to go check them out. Insect Warfare. Check them out just like on Spotify or something. And I was like, damn, this shit is some fucking metal right here, dude. Yeah, music's a crazy thing. It's crazy that we as BMX riders were affected so heavily in music when it came to videos that we grew up watching. It's unbelievable that unintentionally the people at Props, you know, created a following to certain types of music. I'm mostly talking like mid-90s indie rock. You know, it's pretty crazy how they did that. And, you know, they didn't do that on purpose, but they created a lot of fans for these bands, you know. And that's pretty wild to think that, like, had they gone a different route with their musical interest, maybe it would have changed a lot of, you know, people's thoughts and views on music and stuff like that. I don't know. I think about that quite a bit. And me personally, I listen to a lot of different types of music, but I also have that spot, you know, that spot in my heart for that type of props BMX music, you know, BMX music. Let's play some BMX music. I love that. Nothing gets you more pumped up to go ride than listen to some of that shit. Promise Ring, you know, Braid, Jawbreaker, Lucero, Fuck, dude, Need I Go On, Millencolin, and all that shit. But I don't think that music is that good, is it? Sometimes I listen to stuff like that. I listen to like No Use for a Name. I'm like, man, this shit. I think I was just in that phase, you know. I was like kind of mesmerized by the writing as it mixed with that music. But when you listen to some of that music alone, it's like, I don't know, like talent-wise, musically, it's just not that great. But it's still listenable. You know, I've actually had this argument quite a bit about music. It's like, I think it was 2015. I'm pretty sure it was 2015. Beck had won a Grammy for Album of the Year. And he was up against a couple other people, but Beyonce was the one that stood out the most. And it was basically him versus Beyonce when it came to Album of the Year. And I remember he won, and at the time I'm like, well, yeah, he fucking won. I mean, look at the quality of that music. I mean, the dude played 17 instruments on one album. You know, he created this music, produced it all himself. Of course he's gonna win. Look at the quality. But the more I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. I listened to that Beck album one time, and I never picked it up again. Because there's also a side of music that's like listenability. You know, you got to be able to listen to this stuff over and over again. And there's also a part that just makes you feel a certain way. So I guarantee there was plenty of people in the world that would put on some of that Beyonce, you know, some of Beyonce's music, and it would make them feel good. And I think that's important too. I think that has to do with the music I was referring to about that BMX music. It just makes you feel a certain way, so that's important. It may not be the best quality music, but there's way more to music than that because music is art. You know what I mean? How do you put? You can't judge art by the quality of it. You know, you could draw a line down a piece of paper, and that if that's how you felt in that moment, that's art. It doesn't. You can't compare that to anything else. In my opinion, maybe you can. I don't know. I know people do because obviously a lot of art is valuable, and art is just aesthetically pleasing and it looks good and all that shit. But still, if you're putting your soul, if you're putting your heart into something, then nobody can judge it. No one can say that something is better than the other. Anyways, man, I'll take that into BMX too. People always comparing themselves, man. I wish I was as good as you, bro. I wish, I always talk to people. I say, they're not saying this stuff to me, but I'll hear them say stuff. I wish I was as good as him. I wish I was as good as this pro, as this rider. There's no, better or worse in BMX. There really isn't. It's all relative. It all depends on what you like to do. Everybody has their own style. Everyone has their own way of doing things. If you're jumping a curb and someone next to you is jumping a curb, how do you judge the difference? And I've always been kind of stuck on that notion that nobody's better than anybody else. So with that said, if you're out there grinding, if you're out there, trying to make this thing happen for BMX, just keep doing your thing, man. Just keep doing it the way you do it, because it's proven that just by doing that, you can make it work. All you need to do is be yourself. Anyways, moving on. I've been working on a project, and it's the first, I feel like an investigative journalist, tell you the truth. This shit it's like nothing I've ever tried to cover before. So I'm looking into the Olympics and the freestyle BMX side. I just want to learn more about it, and I want to learn if it's all legit. And honestly, a part of me is hoping it's not. I want to figure this shit out. So I dropped an Instagram story asking people what they know about it. I got a few responses, not as many as I hoped, but I have spoken with a few people. I've learned quite a bit already, but I want to learn. Excuse me. I want to learn more. I want to learn more. So if you guys know anything about it, if you got any details, you can be anonymous. I don't care. I just want to learn, and I want to be able to form a valid, honest opinion about it, because I've been kind of in the middle for a long time, and I want to figure it out. And there's a rider I have in mind who it's a pretty weird story, and I'm trying to figure it out. So anyways, if y'all know anything about the Olympics, hit me up. I need to know. But yeah, man, I just want to say, I want to thank you for, if you listened to the first 3 episodes, man, I just want to say thank you so much. And the feedback has been, it's been incredible. It's a weird feeling. It's not, man, I'm not looking, how can I explain it? The feedback isn't, I'm not doing it for like a selfish nature. I'm not trying to boost my ego, but that feedback, it's been an incredible feeling to know that people are listening. So I want to thank you all for listening. I really appreciate it. And I just want to finish by saying, live your damn life, man. God damn, just live your life. You're gonna waste your whole life caught up in some other shit, and you're gonna look back and be like, damn, man, I didn't even have time for myself. Y'all ever need to talk about something, you know where to find me. Hit me up, I'm down to talk. You call me up, I've said it before. I love talking. So with that said, man, stay tuned. Episode 5 is going to be something different. Like I said, hopefully trying to make these things different every single time. Stay up. Hit me up if you got an idea. Let's do it. Let's work together. I'm out.
All right, you fools. You brought it on yourselves.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Yeah, dude, sick!
Yeah, Dude Sick Podcast. Bitches.